Album Interviews. We're here with Kevin Pallot. He's a musician, songwriter, artist. Okay, so which band, artist first connected with you, made you want to play an instrument, be into music generally?
Easy question, really. I think it was like, I was always singing when I was younger. I was like, Amy Luce was my singing teacher, and so she really encouraged me. And so then I didn't play guitar, but I heard Wild Woods by Paul Weller, and that was really sort of chilled out, and it just made me want to learn that song and pick up the guitar.
I remember that album being like a little turning point for Paul Weller. It was
awesome. Like, and I remember Lenny Kravitz at the same time had an album at the time, and it was just it was really. So those two albums were sort of like I wanted to do something along that genre.
And did you play an instrument before then, or was that what made you want to really go?
No, it wasn't. It was just I think I got a guitar for my 20th birthday, and no, it was Christmas, and I just remembered sort of like teaching myself and sitting down and just playing, and just learning 3 chords and then a few more chords. And
my next question was going to be biggest influences, and I think you've kind of maybe answered that. Lenny Kravitz, Paul Weller, or do you have I know you're sort of more folk rock sort of style. Do you have someone?
I'd say Glenn Hansard from the Frames at the moment. I've only recently, sort of like in the last 3 or 4 years, discovered him. But influences, I love Bruce Springsteen's voice. You know, his early albums where it was just acoustic, and it was just his voice, and Philadelphia, you know, that sort of song. And a narrative is really important to me, so that stories in a song and lyrics and words are so important.
What's the best gig you've been to as an audience member?
I always remember when I was at university, I went to see the Smashing Pumpkins at Birmingham NEC.
Yeah.
And that
90s, mid-90s?
95, I think it was.
Yeah.
And I just remember that, and the drummer did a 15-minute drum solo. I was just it just blew me away. And then Tina Park, where I saw Paul Weller there as well, and so that was one of the biggest festivals that I'd been to, and so back in 2004 I think it was.
What's the best gig you've played, Ken?
The Sunset concerts at Grunte, and I still, you know, it was just an incredible. It was like a night like tonight, and there's about 1,000 people all turned up to have a picnic and wine and cheese and biscuits, and we were just playing, and it was just perfect. You know, and I sung my song, The Waving Fields, so they were all waving their arms.
Wow.
You know, so it was just one of those moments was
absolutely
unforgettable.
I can imagine it's just one of the most gorgeous locations on the island. You get the sunset there, and everybody goes there knowing it's that kind of gig. No one's looking to rock out. However, it's just a sort of chilled out.
It was amazing.
Who are you listening to currently?
Foy Vance. So a lot of Irish folk singers, songwriters who sing similar sort of songs to me.
Yeah.
So Glenn Hansard, Foy Vance, Declan O'Rourke's been a big influence for me.
Brilliant. I'm going to ask you a little bit, which I do with all my interviews, is about your live rig. As someone who loves the kind of technology and music and production, I love the production side of things. Can you tell me, I know you have a simple setup, but what does it consist of?
Yeah, so you know, when I'm playing solo, it takes me maybe 15 minutes to set up. So I've got like a little Roland's amp that I plug my guitar and my voice into. SM58 mic, a Blues King Electro Gibson guitar, which I've had for a long time now, but it just feels like part of me. So and I try and play other guitars, but it just doesn't feel the same.
Muscle memory is a big thing in music, isn't it? Whether you're learning pieces of music or the actual instrument, muscle memory is just so critical in that. And you have a favourite piece of memory? I'm guessing it's the guitar.
The guitar.
Yeah.
I think the guitar.
Yeah, they're living, breathing things. I think. And I think guitars especially, because they're acoustically coupled, aren't they, to the room? You know, so electric guitars, I guess, more so. You've obviously not just the cable, the resonance and the kind of sustain.
The room can really sort of make a difference to the sound as well. Yeah.
And we're not actually backstage. The Dolphin doesn't have a green room or backstage area. But do you have any pre-gig rituals which you do? Something you do, weird or wonderful?
I'm trying to think. Not really. I mean, I think I just sort of choose the songs. I always like do a warm up with my vocal, so just to make sure, and I use some vocal zones as well. You know, so
whatever works.
Yeah,
so the musician's friend along with gaffer tape.
And I like to have water with lemon but no ice.
Yes, critical difference there. Nice one. Is there a good piece of advice you've been given? Best piece of advice?
I think don't be very modest. Never give up. And if you get knocked down, then you've got to get back up again. You know, I've had lots of sort of like highs and quite a few lows as well. You know, so but I think it's just you've got to do what you love.
Yeah.
You know, and I love to sing and I love to paint, and it's who I am, and it's just how I express myself. So do what makes you happy.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Be yourself, keep it real, and just take care of business.
Yeah.
I love that. Final question: best bit of advice you would give? Is it kind of similar to what just you were
best bit of advice, I think it's just if you know you can sing, I think listen to your teachers.
Yeah.
You know, because they don't say things, they're honest, and if you know, if I hadn't sort of listened to Amy Luce when I was younger, she gave me a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
And this is why I'm here now, and this is why I've done so much with my music. So
Yeah.
it's listen to people who know what they're talking about.
They've been there and done it.
Yeah.
They've made the mistakes. Listen to the people that. So Abby, if you're listening to this, listen to that. That's great advice. I'm going to ask. I'd normally end the interview there, but I can't not talk to you about art and your amazing portraits that most people would have seen around the island. I know I've seen a David Attenborough project.
Yeah.
A Dorrell one. Anything you want to tell us about things you're working on at the moment?
Well, I'm just working on people that inspire me, people that inspire people around Jersey, people that are celebrating life and making a difference and communicating with people. You know, so I've you know, well-known faces as well, friends of mine, you know, people that I know. So it's really important to paint people that you know and people that inspire you.
You have a unique style, and I love, you can tell when you're painting straight away, and I love the character that you put in them. I know they're not sort of like photo-realistic kind of things, but they have character, and to me that's as impressive and important. So thanks so much, Kev. I really enjoyed that. Have a great gig tonight at the Dolphin, and I will see you next time. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, Kev. Thanks.